You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true.
We come here on tour and we ride on our bicycles around Lyon, and my off camera here we've got John, he's in my band, so the moment we're here we recognize the city, and we've had great fun here. We like to go ride along the river. Our favorite thing to do in the world, because we're English, is to drink. D'accord, well, j'ai acheté un pub à Londres, and je bois Estrella parce que je suis espagnol.
Oui.
Et Corona because I want to be Mexican. Yeah, our hobby, most favorite, drinking, of course. We sleep on a bus. C'est pas glamoureuse sur une tournée. We sleep on a bus. Il y a, how do you say, 11, 12, 13, 14 lits dans chaque bus. Donc, I sleep with 13 men every night. And that is why you need alcohol.
And I see no bravery, no bravery.
I had a really great croissant this morning. You guys are pretty good at that. I mean, French food is okay. As I say, I have a pub in London. The food is amazing. And if you come there, you French people will learn something about food. So it's called the Fox and Pheasant. I'll tell it to camera. Le Fox et Pheasant, Chelsea, Londres. Pour manger, c'est fantastique, le meilleur du monde. Vraiment. How do you say it? French food? It's pretty good. But the food in my pub?
Better.
Even better.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one.
I don't actually write my own Twitter. My answers are written by Prince Philip. In things like Twitter, people are horrid to each other. But that just, yeah, what can I say? If you put music out, some people are going to like it, and some people are not going to like it. Because they're just trying to make a point, and they're just really thinking that they're being interesting, and they're not really. So I think, for that reason, I don't think it's worth taking what people say on Twitter very seriously, because it's worth remembering where they are. They're probably in their rooms, with their trousers down there by their ankles, writing on a telephone. So I think it's easy to ignore them.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
I don't actually like music, but it pays the bill, so I'll do it. Yeah, I mean, this year I've been locked in a studio for over a year, so I've only heard my music, so I'm going slightly mad. So it's really nice to be allowed out and come and talk to you guys. Thank you so much. But I live in Ibiza, so I like a bit of dance music, which is why I've had a collaboration with people like Robin Schulz, and a bit of that.
People like us, we don't need them.
Cet album, c'est différent, absolument. C'est très personnel, because my father's dying, and I have a new family, and that seemed like good inspiration. I think if you have things to say, if you feel things strongly, if things are happening in your life that make you feel, as a songwriter, that's when you have your best songs. So yeah, it was this album for me. Cet album, c'est très facile à écrire, parce qu'il y a beaucoup d'inspiration. I'm really butchering the French language. I love it. It's like a real franglais. Pardon.
Without you, I'm just cold. Without you, I'm just cold.
I wrote the song originally for my wife, and it's a song to say that I leave my wife because I go on tour for a long time, for 1.5 years each time, and the song to my wife says that there is an ocean between us, both physically and metaphorically, but the song says, without you I'm just cold. And I'm signed to Warner Music, and I met an amazing singer called Léa Paci through my record label, and we've got on, we said we should work together one day, and then the label said, hey, in France it would do better if you have a duet, and I said, I know the person. So I've managed to work with this girl who has a beautiful voice and a beautiful personality, and the result is the song Cold.
Without you, I'm just cold.
No, she's quite difficult. Oh merde! Oh Léa! Merde! Oh.
Je vous jure que je suis pas une personne très compliquée. Je vous promets que je ne suis pas compliquée.
No, so it's been an absolute pleasure. But no, for me, it's been an absolute pleasure and a privilege to work with someone with such an incredible voice and a talent as Léa. So
je vais pas traduire parce que c'est vraiment me flatter moi-même. Mais il disait que voilà, c'était très cool qu'on bosse ensemble, mais c'est complètement partagé. Comme je lui ai dit quand je l'ai rencontré, moi j'écoutais ses chansons, j'étais toute petite. Toute petite, non, je suis pas très grande, mais j'étais petite. I was 8. C'est assez dingue de dire qu'on a admiré quelqu'un and then you can work with him, you know.
Cool.
I admire you a lot, so that's very cool.
Thank you so much. Merci.
Merci. J'ai vraiment voulu écrire la partie française. Et à ce moment-là, j'avais un peu la pression de dire est-ce que je vais raconter ce qu'il a envie de dire correctement avec mes mots. Est-ce que ce que je vais transmettre, c'est ce qu'il avait envie de transmettre, parce que je me suis un peu mis dans la peau. Je ne suis pas sa femme, mais du coup j'étais un peu dans la peau de sa femme quand même, sans le vouloir. Et je me suis demandé ce que ça faisait d'être effectivement de l'autre côté de cet océan, et j'avais un peu cette image qui m'a beaucoup aidée à écrire, de lui dans l'eau et puis de moi au-dessus de la montagne à vouloir lui dire juste reviens, et de toute façon si tu reviens pas c'est moi qui reviendrai. Et je trouve ça cool. C'était plutôt en fait assez simple, parce que c'est quelqu'un de très simple, et que je pense que quand les gens sont simples, on a le public qu'on mérite, et les collaborations se font assez facilement.
Without you, I'm just cold. Without you, I'm just cold. Without you,